Hello there, little Picklock. Or should I say, Agent 42. No. Why do you look surprised? It's not our first meeting, right? No games, no sudden movements. Can you feel that hard metal sticking out from under your left shoulder blade? It might be small, but it does magic. It immediately and permanently solves problems, especially from such a small distance. You can't imagine how effective it is, and I would even say deadly effective. Don't make a fuss. I just want to talk. So, let's go somewhere more peaceful. I'm sure you know the way to my private lounge. So, after you. Everybody out. Benny, you stay. My dear Picklock, can I please have your watch and receiver? What? Do you need me to take it out of you by your ear by myself then? No. Don't worry. Benny will take care of those like his own. Thank you, Benny. Take those. Get out. There. That's better. Please, be seated. You are my guest. Can I offer you a drink? It's all on me. I bet you sobered up immediately the very second I spoke to you. It's kind of fun, bit risky to visit this club of all of them. So, are you here privately, or are you at work? That's okay. You don't have to answer. I'm aware you're not supposed to share information like this. Now, those people you came in with, friends, or are they agents too? Why are you still surprised? Don't you know what Nietzsche said? When you stare into the abyss stares back at you. You observe us, we observe you. No. I've said you are my guest. You're free to leave any time you want. But remember, this is the first and possibly the last time we speak like this. Either you can willingly listen to what I have to say, or next time you'll just do what I say, and nobody will ask your opinion on it. Of course, there's cameras here. A lot of people watching, listening, recording. See, this is a business thing, baby. And your friends saw you walking in here with me, so no chance to keep this a secret, we'll say. Oh, please. We know you're all just at work. I'm just messing with you. As I said, it's a business. Nothing personal. Well, maybe a little, since your, department, we'll say, decided to use Kiddo. You see, that was a really bad decision. From my personal view, at least. To the point. So you're impatient. Me, I am quite the opposite. I like to taste the moment, especially whenever it's one of a kind. Maybe we will never meet again. Don't you think so? And it was so very hard to track you down. So, be nice to me. Let me have my fun, and I'll return the favor. I promise you, it'll be worth it. Sorry for staring. It's just, you look nothing like on the monitoring of our pub. The first time my people showed me your picture, I thought they were all blind. I couldn't believe it's the same person. I am so impressed. Incredible makeover. You see, I also saw your official pictures. And you were like a chameleon. I wonder what other talents you have. All right. What the hell do I want? First of all, I want you to answer a few questions. It wasn't easy, but we gathered enough information to see the overall picture. And, wow, that was quite a discovery. Does the government even know what you're doing there? With all the conspiracy, it's quite impressive. I mean, you should probably pay a little more to your scientists. Some of them, I feel, they seem to be deeply underrated in terms of their salary. So, I need you to complete my knowledge. I'm just so deadly curious about a few things. No. I know you're not allowed to share the information, but I feel under some, special circumstances. Give me a moment. Okay. Can you please look in my phone? It's the view from the cameras in the club. And these are your friends, right? A bit of them having fun, a bit of them pissing their pants because they know that you're here with me. And that this, well, it wasn't planned. Tell me, which one do you like the least? I'm just going to give you a little motivation to answer my question. A small demonstration. Pick wisely, because the effect is, irreversible. Oh, not fair. Oh, my sweet Picklock. It's not kindergarten. No, I'm working for the Mafia. Acting fair wouldn't get us very far, would it? Oh. You were for sure trained for situations like this. The life of an agent is probably worth less than that information, then. So, I'm prepared to ask, 5 times. Until I'll be out of, arguments. You'll be free to go home, taking the corpses of your coworkers with you. Obviously. It doesn't seem that easy when it's happening for real, right? especially whenever you bonded with some of them people more than you should have. But there's still the second option. You can answer my questions. Nobody gets hurt. Benny took your toys. So, at your headquarters, they won't know what we were talking about. But there is another trick. Some questions will be about things that I already know. And if your answers don't match my knowledge, well, let's look here. Take a good look. As you seem unable to pick, we'll start with your buddy Charlie. Without any warning. His stupid grin annoys me. That's in case you thought you could just lie through this at least. I remember you're rather impatient. So, let's not drag this out. But don't worry. I won't ask you about the technical issues of the chip or the software. I'm more interested in the practical possibilities. So, the question that nags me the most, when you're inside of the human body, mind, however you call it. Object. Well, I shouldn't be surprised. So when you're inside the object, can you hear their thoughts? Oh. That's disappointing. So the chip only allows you to control the body. Well, tell me about the procedure. How does it look? Step by step. Shortly, without details. Oh. And what happens to the object wakes whenever you're inside? Do they feel your presence? Ho. So that's why Kiddo went mad, banging on the wall. It was you. Huh? Yeah. Kiddo lost consciousness, and you regained control. Well, I must say, I am rather upset. You heavily damaged my precious friend, and you'll be punished for that. But not now. Let's get back on track. You can break in to every person who has a chip, right? The software is external, and you don't have access. Who controls the software? You don't know. And you blindly trust them. Well, let's say I believe you. Can this chip be installed on anyone? Curious. Everybody gets the same chip, right? So, why everyone can be controlled, but not everybody can be controlling? 1 out of 20. So, how many of there are you? Now, Picklock, think about your friends before you answer. Oh, sweetie. So you're kind of special then. An elite, some would say. And how many missions did you complete before my kiddo surprised you? Well. That sounds really good. So I assume the chip stays in the object, and you can use it when you, or rather whenever your supervisor wants you to, right? Is there an easy way to remove it or to deactivate it? Really? So even you let them chip you like a dog and didn't even ask about the future? Picklock, you are either extremely devoted to the case or extremely naive. Nonetheless, Kiddo will be rather angry, but I'm sure somebody knows the way, and we'll find him. So, that's all I needed from you for now. And, that just, madness your branch is willing to go through. It's unethical, cruel, ruthless. I love it. And you're sure you aren't working for the Mafia either? That's for sure our methodology. So, you were behaving. So now let's start with the second part of our rendezvous. I'm going to offer you a deal. Not personal, but it's rather my family offers a deal to your family. Ah, if you're crazy about semantics, my organization offers a deal to your organization. And I see a lot of benefit for the both of us. You see, I don't think that you are decisive in the matter. I want to speak with your supervisor or even someone from the top. You will just be the messenger. Why? Because I have recordings of you sharing your department's top secret information with a known criminal, which you're not even allowed to have direct contact with, if I understand things correctly. I think it's not a matter of losing your job at this point. They'll send you to prison, without trial, without excuses. And all that I ask of you is to deliver a message to the appropriate person. They already know we spoke, and there will be an interrogation. Just tell them that I know and I want to make a deal. Oh, Picklock. I'll give you some advice. Never expect me to play fair. Wow. I would love to hear more about your impression of my persons. And in fact, the night is young, and you're welcome to spend more time with me, because the business part has already ended. As I said, drinks are on me, and if you want, I can even call my people at the other end of the monitoring and tell them we need more privacy. Well, that was rude. And just when I felt you started to open yourself up a little bit. But you're free to leave. You have 3 days. Either someone from your organization will contact me, or they will receive the recordings. Oh, Picklock, just one more thing. Don't glare at me like that. I'm starting to think this meeting didn't give you as much fun as it did me. Picklock, don't you want your toys back? Benny, bring our guest their things. Tell the rest that the lounge is free again. So, Picklock, have a good night. And who knows, maybe we'll meet again. Ta-ta.